Months ago, I was miserable. I was dizzy when I turned my head. I would have panic attacks in restaurants, busy places. I would feel hot and anxious in IKEA or other big box stores with the lights. I had brain fog and confusion and irritability, and I just wasn't me. It felt like I was floating outside of my own self, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me, but I have an answer, and I feel so much better. Some strangers on the internet commented on my video saying, get checked for BVD, Binocular Vision Dysfunction, and I thought I couldn't have that. I've had eye doctors, and they've never said anything, but they said, no, you need to go to a specialist. And so I found one, Dr. Jinx up in Platte City, got checked, and sure enough, I have it. And 2 ophthalmologists and 2 optometrists had missed it. And I didn't even know that I was having double vision because I never saw it. How could you not see your own double vision? Well, your brain elves are working so hard to make a 3D image that my brain was stressed all the time, shoving it together. But now that I take these glasses off, I can see the 2 things. So my brain never relaxed. So I got my prism lenses. Even after I got my prism lenses, I still went to the ER twice, got blood tests, got checked for tumors, tested my house for mold because I still wasn't feeling better. And turns out it's because for 2 things. One, I have a really hard adjustment to the prism lenses, and that confused me because I would put them on and feel good for 2 to 3 days, and then I would tank out of nowhere and feel horrible for 3 weeks, and I would be dizzy, and it felt like they didn't work. But then eventually my brain would feel better, and I got better, and I found out that I have an allergy to my own dadgum house. They were working on our basement, and I was miserable the entire time thinking it was my eyes because it happened all at the same time. But then they stopped working on the basement for a couple weeks, and I felt better. And every time I left my house, I felt better. And now that they're done working on the basement, I feel great. Turns out I have an allergy to either fresh cut wood, or maybe they were stirring up mold. And I didn't know that allergies could present as neurological forgetfulness, confusion, fog brain, all of that. I just thought it was sniffles and rashes. So I feel so much better now, and it's because I have BVD and a neurological allergy to fresh cut wood. So if you have any of these symptoms, go to Vision Specialists of Michigan. They have a doctor finder. You need to find a doctor who specializes in this and get yourself checked out for BVD. And if you do get prisms, be prepared for a roller coaster of getting used to them and fight through it because you will feel so much better. I do too. And so do all of these people who have sent me messages saying that they too have been diagnosed with BVD. So yeah.